This is an absolute game changer if you have residency in Paraguay, but you're not living in the country full time, or perhaps you're in and out of Paraguay and it is one of multiple home bases for you. I'm Nicole of Work, Wealth, and Travel, where we help entrepreneurs and business owners to relocate and to create a strategy that works best for them and their business, whether that be additional residency, citizenship, bank accounts, or tax optimized company formation. A country that is of a lot of interest to many clients for a diversification and potentially, in some cases, a tax optimization option is Paraguay. However, once you are not only a resident, but also a tax resident of Paraguay, there are some hurdles that we see a lot of clients going through when you've left your home country system and now your residency and tax residency is in Paraguay. So today I'm going to dive into what some of these challenges that we see with clients are and a great new platform that we've recently discovered to mitigate this. So you have a residency and potentially even your tax residency in Paraguay. You're a tax resident and likely you have optimized your tax so that you're paying 0% or at the very least a low percentage, 10% or less in terms of annual taxes. Now, Paraguay is a great option for this and also just for diversification in residency permits and the legal right to live in a country. But one challenge that we see quite often with clients is that since they're in and out of Paraguay, or perhaps they're only spending 1 day or 1 week each year in the country and living in other countries for the rest of the year, they don't have a home address in Paraguay. Now, a home address in the country that is your country of residence and also your country of tax residence is extremely important. A lot of the time, you'll be asked for additional documentation through verification purposes, whether it be for opening bank accounts in other countries or obtaining residency in other countries. And for various other purposes, a lot of time companies and or governments are going to want to see that you have a proof of address from living in Paraguay if Paraguay is your country of residency and tax residency. So a lot of the time this will look like a phone bill, a bank statement, a utility bill. But the problem that we see with a lot of clients is that they don't have an address to put on this documentation. We've recently discovered Paraguay Postal, and this is a great solution if you're looking for a real address in Asunción, in the capital of Paraguay, and if you're also looking for a virtual mailbox solution. So, a lot of our clients are needing to receive mail in their home country, their country of residence, which is Paraguay. But since they don't have an apartment or they haven't purchased real estate here in beautiful Asunción, where I am today, then they don't necessarily have an address where they can send documentation, send mail to, and this poses a problem. So, Paraguay Postal is a new platform that we have discovered and partnered with, and they help our clients with exactly this. If you are needing a real address, a true address in the capital in Asuncion that can be found on Google Maps, can be found by banks, can be found by governments if you're obtaining residency elsewhere, then Paraguay Postal is a great solution for you, not only to use a true address on the ground in Asuncion here in Paraguay, but also to allow scanning of your mail. So Paraguay Postal will accept mail on your behalf and not only accept mail from anywhere in the world, but will also virtually scan your mail to your email inbox for you and then allow you the option to store and file that mail, to pick up that mail next time you're in Asuncion, to shred that mail, or to forward that mail on to anywhere that you may be in the globe. Whether you're in the US, in Canada, in Thailand, in Portugal, in Colombia, they can forward your mail to any country in the world so that it arrives in Paraguay, but then makes it to you wherever your other home bases are or wherever you are traveling in the world. This has been a game changing solution for a lot of our clients, which is why I wanted to share more about it and how it can potentially be useful to you as a Paraguay resident and tax resident, giving you a true address that is a verified address in Asuncion that you can use for any mailing or package solution. Another benefit of Paraguay Postal is that all of the service is in English, as it is a dedicated platform for foreigners and for residents who have residency in Paraguay, speak English, but may not be quite fluent in Spanish yet. I'll leave the link below if you're interested in hopping on the website and seeing more about the packages that they offer and how they could potentially help you as a Paraguayan resident with your mailing and address solutions in the capital. If you're interested in learning more about global diversification options, click the video on the screen now and I'll see you there.